Alright, so we are going to go back to our book. Last time we did the vocabulary, so today we're going to start with the reading article about extreme sports. It's the most exciting way to play. Listen to this first. Alright, here we go.
More exciting than others. Many people consider extreme sports to be the most exciting of them all. They often involve tall heights, high speeds, and danger. Parkour is an example of an extreme sport. David Bell from France created this sport. Parkour players need to find out the quickest way to travel from point A to point B. The sport doesn't allow players to use any equipment, so they have to run, jump, and climb across floors and buildings. The danger in the sport doesn't scare players away. Instead, it makes them want to take on more challenges. Another example of extreme sports is skydiving. Nowadays, most skydivers jump from an airplane and fall from the sky at high speeds. Luckily, they have parachutes to protect them from hitting the ground when they land. It takes a skydiver about 6 to 9 minutes to reach the ground from the plane, and a trip costs $100 to $200. Extreme sports may not be for everyone, but they definitely make for an interesting experience.
Alright, so now on the right hand side, we have, wait, I'm going to show you the answers. We have to read, well, we just read this and check T for true or F for false. Number one, Ethan, can you read number one for part A?
Most people play
Extreme.
extreme sports.
So this is true or false?
True.
Most people in France, everyone is out jumping out of airplanes.
False.
There's some people do it. It's not many, right? Not most of them. So this is false. Some, like few people do this, right? Number two, Rex, parkour players.
Parkour players need to go from one place to another quickly, so they won't use equipment.
Can they have equipment? Can they use things when you do parkour? No. Equipment is, look, like you do something else. You can only use your body, nothing else. You have to get from here to there. So you can only use your body, no equipment, right? Right, if you use equipment, you're cheating. Then, Dora, number three. Yeah, it's true. Of course, they cannot be afraid of heights. Otherwise, they would not do this. We spoke about this last time. Do you remember this? Vicky, are you afraid of heights?
Yes.
Yes? How about you, Terry? Are you afraid of heights? If you are high up, you are scared?
No.
No? Then, Kimmy, number 4, extreme sports. True, right? It's because they are dangerous, they are exciting, right? The more dangerous, the more exciting. And then finally, Nicole, number 5, in skydiving. Speed. Ground. Is it about speed, skydiving, when you jump out of the airplane? Is it about getting to the ground, the first one? So? No, right? If you are a skydiver, you want it to be quick or slow? Slow, right? The longer you stay in the air, the more fun you have, right? So they want to stay as long as possible. It's not a race. Now for part B, we have a question. Which extreme sports players are likely to have big temperature changes? Do you remember what temperature means? This is the temperature in the room, right? 25 degrees now. So which sport will have a lot of changes in temperature, hot and cold? Is it A, parkour, B, skydiving, C, both parkour and skydiving, or D, neither parkour nor skydiving?
B.
So say the word. Skydiving. Dive is to jump, right? In the sky. Skydiving. Why does the temperature change a lot? Because it's very, very cold up in the air. And then when you land, it could be hot. So there could be a big difference. Parkour is in a city. It's going to be the same temperature throughout. Then we are going to go on to page 118. We have to fill in the blanks. I'm shaking this grammar. Wait, you know you can do it. I don't know why you come here. I want to help you, but I don't know. It's always a bit of a weird how do you come here, then you sleep, and then you just do your spelling test with Alma, and then that's it. You can know you can do this. Your English is quite good, but you have to help me help you. You finished or you copied this again?
No.
Yeah. Sucker. I know you do. Besides parkour and skydiving, people also consider surfing an extreme sport. It involves riding a special board on the water, catching waves and trying to keep yourself on the board. It's not easy, but it is so much fun. Surfers enjoy reaching great heights and speeds while they're riding the waves. Catching the wave at the right moment is important. It gives surfers the energy and momentum to move forward. It's good that modern equipment makes surfing allows surfers to handle bigger waves more easily. It's important to respect the power of the ocean and follow the rules to stay safe. Surfers should remember the possible dangers of the sport and have the right knowledge and equipment. Overall, the excitement of riding a wave and the connection with nature definitely makes surfing a fun extreme sport. Do you all get that?
Yes.
So it's A, B, C, A, D.
Wow.
Wow.
In.
Did you get all this? A, B, C, A, D?
Yes.
So today we're going to finally start with the grammar, just like do 10-15 minutes and see how far we get. The grammar here is what we just did in the reading. Spend time or money. Okay? No, page 119. So this is using spend, cost, take. So we're going to start with spend. Here you can see Ren, spend money, time on, or doing something. And we'll start with Terry. Can you read the first four? I spent
I spent
800 NT dollars
on my dad's birthday cake.
Okay, and number two, Joe.
Joe spent a lot of money
Traveling.
in the US.
And the next one, Alice.
Alice spent an hour on her math homework.
And the last one.
The students spent 2 weeks practice the dancing.
Right, practicing the dance. Okay? So here you can see I can say I spent money, I spent a lot of money, or you can say how much. I spent $15. I spent $442, for example. And of course, I spent money doing something. Easy one to try number two. So the question was how much?
How much did you spend on this pair of swimming clothes?
I
I spent 3,000 NT dollars on this pair of swimming clothes.
And then next one, how much did
How
Mom?
much did Mom spend shopping in this mall? She spent
At least
at least 10,000 NT dollars shopping in this
mall.
mall.
Fall, right? It's all. Kimmy, do you understand this? At least. How much money did Mom spend in this mall? She spent at least 10,000. What is at least? You don't know? Vicky, do you know?
Yes.
Did you spend 9,000?
No.
Did you spend maybe 11,000?
Yes.
Yes? The minimum. How can we go minimum? This is the minimum, right? The lowest one. That's 10,000. So maybe 11,000, maybe 12,000, but the minimum is 10,000 at least. Okay? It's the lowest. So she maybe spend more. Then we have, that was Issa. Then Vicky, number 3 with how long, right? Now this is of course with time.
How long did the girl spend on the hike? She spent the whole morning on the hike. How long will you spend studying tonight? I'll spend half an hour study tonight.
Okay, so here's again, spend time doing something. Vicky, how much time do you spend on your homework now in senior high? Every day, roughly.
I spend 1 hour.
1 hour every day. Is it more or less than in junior high?
Less.
It's less. So So now it's easier actually, senior high.
No.
It's more difficult, but you do more work at school. You don't have to do so much, okay. What about you, Terry? How much time do you spend doing homework every day? What homework? I don't do homework. You spend what, half an hour, 1 hour, 2 hours? You finish in class already, so you don't listen to the teacher, but you do the homework.
No, I have.
Okay, so you have no homework when you come home. Ethan, how much time do you spend on your homework? Or do you finish at school?
Finish at school.
So you have more or less homework than elementary school? Is it more or less? Or the same?
More.
You have more homework, but you finish it at school. In elementary school, did you have homework when you went home? So you always finish at school. When you were in elementary school with him, you were in the same class, right? When you go home, do you have homework?
No.
Yeah, so you have more homework in elementary school than now. Now you go home and your mum says, have you finished your homework? You're like, yes. Yeah, so you have less homework than in elementary school. Yes, okay, good. Kimmy, how much time do you spend on getting ready for school? To get ready for school, I don't know what you do. How much time do you spend? 1 hour to get ready. So you wake up and then you're in the bathroom for 1 hour to do your hair, everything, and then you go to school. 1 hour. You too as well. Or you just knocking on the door going, Kimmy, come out. And then you have 5 minutes to get ready.
30 minutes.
30 minutes. You take 1 hour. What do you do? What do you do for 1 hour? For 1 hour? 1 hour, there's no more face left. You're like, where's my face? Okay, take 1 hour, okay. Vicky, how long do you take to get ready? How much time do you spend?
30 minutes.
30 minutes, okay, that was easy. 5 minutes. He just poos, doesn't wash his hand, and is ready to go. Rex, how much time do you spend getting ready in the morning?
1 minute.
10 minutes, right? So you bathroom, wash your face, eat something, and then go, right? So that's spend time doing something. Good, so this is how long is with time, how much is with money. Then, Dora, can you read the next one with cost? It costs people money to do something. $1,000 NT dollars. It costs 600 NT dollars, right? Always this way around. 2,000. All right, so Vicky, here we have with cost is just how much it is, right? How much is it? How much does it cost? So I can ask the same with spend. The shirt cost Ted $680. So how much money did he spend? He spent
680 dollars.
Nicole, it costs, oh no, sorry, here. It cost Barry all his money to buy his new house. How much did he spend? All his money, right? So you can change it around, it's the same meaning. And we go on to the next page, cost, and then with how much. So how much does something cost? Who wants to read this one? All right, me, go ahead. How much?
How much do the transportation cost? They cost $1,080. How much did it cost you to join this painting class? It cost me 2,050.
2,500.
$2,500 to Japanese painting class.
Ethan, what's the difference with how much do and how much did something cost? If I say your phone, do I say how much does it cost or how much did it cost? Da-da-da. What was that? How much did or does?
Does.
No.
Did.
Why?
I don't.
Rex, why? Let's see guys should know. When do I use does? When do I use did? So look, I look at your jacket now. Like, oh, I like your jacket. How much did it cost? Oh, how much did your eraser cost? Dora, how much did your bag cost? I don't say does. Why? When do I say does?
Now.
It's in the shop. In the shop, I haven't bought yet. How much does it cost? So, how much does a bottle of water cost at 7-Eleven? Or it costs 15 NT. Okay? I didn't buy it. If I bought it now, you say, Jack, how much did it cost? It cost 15 NT. I bought it already. Okay? Because if you say how much does your phone cost, it sounds like I can buy your phone, but I don't want to buy your phone. Okay? Do you understand? Also, maybe this phone cost me 20,000 NT, but now it costs 12,000 maybe. It's cheaper, right? But it costs 20,000 on Apple, on the website. You can do this. Okay, then we have take. How long and how much does it take? Then, who hasn't been yet? Wayne hasn't been yet. Come on, I show Wayne.
The bus ride to my school takes 15 minutes. The trip to the
Peak.
peak of the mountain took us 2 hours. It takes 8 hours to make the cake in the oven. It took the teacher the whole morning to grade the students' homework.
So here again we have it takes someone, so it takes me half an hour to finish my homework. I spend half an hour on my homework, okay? So, Nicole, the bus ride to my school takes 15 minutes. So how much time do you spend on the bus? 15 minutes. Kimmy, it takes half an hour to bake the cake in the oven. How much time does the cake spend in the oven? It spends half an hour. Right? So you can always switch this around with spend. Can I use cost here with time?
No.
Why? Cost we use with money. Then we have just the last one to read. What is it now? 48. Who hasn't read yet? Everyone's read, right?
Rex.
Vicky wants to. God, you kiss your mommy with that mouth? Alright, Vicky, then you read the last one. How long?
How long is the trip to the USA? It took 12 hours. How long did it take your brother to finish his painting? It took him a week to finish his painting.
Okay, so again, how long did the trip to the US take? How long did means it's finished. Okay? How long did it take your brother to finish his painting? It's done. Okay? If you want to know normally how long, you say how long does the trip to the US take? The flight. It takes 12 hours. It takes 3 hours to Japan. It takes, how long does it take to fly to Korea? Does anybody know? Korea, how many hours does it take to fly to Seoul? I've never been. It takes 3.5 hours to Tokyo, Dongji. How long does it take to Korea? Anybody? Yeah, Korea. I've never been. 4 hours?
3 hours.
It takes 2 hours. Japan is what?
没买。
Shanghai is 2 hours. Shanghai is 2 hours, so I think it'll be 4 hours maybe.
飞到北。
This takes 12 hours to fly here. That's how I normally fly, like 12 hours. This is maybe like 3-4 hours maybe. You say 3. Have you been? Have you been to Korea? You have. Okay, so around 3 hours. Okay, I trust you. All right, then all we have to do is do the exercise 1, and then we're finished. We can do whatever you guys want. Number 1, we have 2, 4, 6, 8. I'll do 1. Ethan, number 1. This time
This time cost me $810. I hope they will like it.
Beautiful. All right, cost. Number 2, Rex, Mr. and Mrs. Johnson.
Me and Miss Johnson spent the weekend.
Good job. Spent. Then number 3, Wayne.
It spent Sarah an hour to cook the meal in the family.
No, spent is with money, so it has to be. It took with time, an hour. So it took. So you have cost, spent, took.
Cost.
Spent, took. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Terry, number 4.
It costs
Vincent.
Mrs. a lot of money to live in London.
Yeah, it costs him a lot of money. Then number 5, Vicky, look at this.
Look at this beautiful dress.
Gia.
Gia spent $1,080 on it.
And Nikki, number 6, my brother's journey. In Europe. And Kimmy, how long? Right, again, take because we are asking for time. Dora, number 8. And then Ethan gets to do the second one.
How much is the trip to Japan cost?
Alright, that's it. Then you can give me your books. I'll quickly check them for you, and then we are done. Maybe get a proper pencil, buddy.
Okay, and now go to the last one. Yes.
We're gonna go. So, Vicky. Cost spent, took. Cost spent, took. Six, 7. Good. Good.
你如果是澳门赌博，
你错开了。
后面我要去澳门赌博。
没有别的。旁边。
打老狗输。打老虎。
老虎机啊。
好。
去澳门玩老虎机。
没有，那应该是赌博啊。
好。
去那个。啊？
真的可以。
Takes first.
恭喜你发财。
All right, then it is 55. I don't know. What do you guys want to do? You've got 5 minutes. You want to sleep for 5 minutes? Okay, then here, Ivy and Sophie, you guys can watch these guys sleep for 5 minutes. You want to play a game? What game do you want to play? Terry wants to play a game. But you don't know what to play. We've got 2 highlighters back. Oh, Vicky. Huh? Nice try, huh? Okay, I think you two don't have to watch this. Alright, I'll see you next time. Bye.